Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Look,
Yeah.
take a good look who just stepped in the room. The CJ Square.
CJ.
Joey and Bud, JB and Chris, CJ Square,
CJ.
We making plays like fantasy rankings, and we got scores for days. We putting big numbers up on them boards. You better keep score the game. CJ Square,
CJ.
CJ Square, CJ Square, CJ Square, You can YouTube a new episode. We get it shaking on Zoom. They said we ballin' like we was in Houston because you know Rockets go straight to the moon. CJ Square.
That's Chris Park right there. To the Rockets.
Every week. The Rockets. I got you. Don't worry.
Oh man, we are back. It's CJ Square, everybody. Episode 188. 188.
188.
This that big I.
Okay.
188.
Michael Irvin.
Oh man, CJ. Sorry, CJ. I'm sorry, CD Lamb. What am I talking about? I'm losing my brains, my mind. One of those days. Okay, somebody watching it. T-Ball Suey said, Mr. Neal, somebody watching you out there, giving you love. He already gave you a shout out.
Let me log in.
Joey, I to see who that is.
He's shouting you out.
CJ.
CJ.
All right. Speaking of CJ, CJ Stroud played like an absolute like crap last week. And the Patriots are moving on to Denver, who does not have their starting quarterback. Starting Jarrett Stidham this week. Stidham.
Who?
I think Jarrett Stidham last started a game of 2023. I should have started him in week 17 or 23. I would have won the fantasy championship. I blew it.
Yeah, but you cannot beat yourself for not.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? I had two choices, him or the Vikings quarterback, because all my quarterbacks was like, oh, go to the championship. We're taking a break. We're not going to show up to play for you. We're going to all be hurt. Yeah, the good old days. It happens. But saw that, I think that same year, or 1 year, Jarrett Stidham played for the Raiders, and he played against the number one defense in the 49ers and lit them up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he lit them up. You can look it up. I'm telling you, it's true. He lit them up. He lit up the 49ers, maybe the number one defense. I think Devontae Adams was balling too back then.
Lit up.
Lit them up. CJ, I see you on there. CJ.
Do you know the kid, Joey?
I'm about to find out who.
Yeah. Remember that one time we had that crazy guy on here that was stalking us?
He was our number one fan for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. It was like,
they say he had that Confederate flag in the back.
Yeah. So Joey was like, whoa. Anyway, as I was saying, Denver is playing with their backup QB. Probably Denver's a top 3 defense playing against Drake May. Drake May had a good showing against Houston. I still believe if Houston had some competent quarterback play in a running game last week, that wouldn't even have been a game. Because their defense
Drake May, they were just all right, New England was. I thought Houston ran that game. They just couldn't. Turnovers killed them.
That defense
still in it.
That defense was going crazy.
I mean, they killed it against Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Killed it against, they were like, all right, they're Thanos style. I guess we got to carry us now because I'll handle myself.
I'll do it.
Because he was not getting it. He's regressed big time.
Yeah.
He had a pretty good season. He's still
learning it as you told us, Chris. He's still learning the offense.
He didn't tell. I told you that, young
Oh,
duck.
Yeah, that
JB
was,
said he's still
I
learning
posted.
learning
He,
the offense.
he posted it. I didn't say it.
Yeah, well, you're just
He said
passing on what he said.
You done played a whole year in the offense, and you decide to tell the world that you played terrible. Learning the offense had nothing to do with those mistakes he made.
you go to the grave with that one.
I'm sitting there watching the game like, dude, just eat it. Just eat the ball. Your defense is playing too good for you to be throwing the ball up in the air for no reason.
Well, like remember the one, he just like, he got hit and it just like, I don't know.
He wasn't accurate all day. He calls his boy to tear his knee.
There were some drops too, though, right?
Okay, no.
No, it definitely was.
It wasn't no drops like that, but
Okay.
he was inaccurate for most of the game.
Okay. I saw none of it. I saw not one snap.
Having Nico doesn't help. That's a big
that does not help.
Or not having a running game. I mean, they were in prime position. Like they were like the turnovers. They were like on their side of the field in the turnovers, Joey.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
It was just and then I don't know, man. Like you said, Chris, that one, he's in the pocket, he's looking, he's about to get sacked, and then as he's getting sacked, he's trying to throw the ball.
Yeah, it's like you got to know there.
But also on some passes, like on that one pass, he just was so inaccurate.
Yeah.
And the one thing, like JB even mentioned, like he's not an elusive runner, but he can get you a first down if he needs to. And if you're getting that much sort of pressure up and they're getting into you, and you can break out and you got to do something to get them off your back. And he just he never ran. He only ran a couple times.
Reluctant. I mean, dude, he literally threw a pass. The guy was wide open. He threw it behind him. The dude tried to reach back and tore his knee.
Yeah.
Well, also, remember Dalton Schultz got hurt, so that hurt them.
Yeah, that hurt him.
But, I mean, they were still in it up until 5 or 6 minutes, even with all
his defense was playing out of their freaking mind.
Yeah, I mean, they're just like, come on, dude, we can't. Pretty much, if we don't score a touchdown on our own, that defense is, if Stroud ever does finally get it together, that defense is ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
Man, these NFL execs, man, you never know. You see how Buffalo is doing Keon Coleman.
Yes, they are. You got the owner. You got the owner going on the coaches. The owner's blaming the coaches for him.
Coleman's like, I just caught this stray. Coleman's like just sitting there like, what the?
Yeah, we call it catching strays.
He's just sitting there like, what the heck? What did I do?
So, all right, Chris. Okay, Joey, you say that. I say that the coach of the Broncos has been getting on my nerves all year. Like his play calling has been trash. He's in the conference championship, got a good defense, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think he can win with Jarrett Stidham? They're home. Their defense is solid. Can they win? And then what is the percent you give them?
Chris and JB, Buttons, millions out there.
Buttons million. Your friend Tania, is it Tania?
Taina. Taina is
And Joy's watching. Hey, Joy, I know you watching
Hello,
too.
Joy. Taina is a JH legend.
Okay.
The Broncos
for a good reason.
for a good reason.
Okay, good.
Taina and her sister Leilani, whose family is from New York.
Okay.
The Boogie Down, if I'm not mistaken.
The Boogie Down Bronx.
I think they are from the Boogie Down. I gotta get confirmation on that. The Broncos can win this game. I'm going to give them a 45% chance.
45% chance for you. Okay. Broncos need to be able to run the ball.
Outstanding defense.
Just give them one thing. What do they got to do here?
Control
Go ahead.
Run the ball control the clock. Don't give the ball to the other team. Of course, I'm not going out on a limb with this.
Mistakes.
But that is exactly it. They have a coach. I mean, every single coach hates mistakes, but this is a Parcells guy in Sean Payton. He can't stand mistakes. So he will be the reason why I think they have such a higher chance is because Payton is an outstanding coach. He's coaching numerous big games.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to find a way. He knows he's got a great defense. He's going to find a way to shorten this game somehow, some way. I think he is.
I mean, he got
Broncos playing at home.
They got the same.
Different.
They got the same kind of pass rushers on the edge that the Texans have.
Yeah, yes, they do.
And you saw what that did against the daggone Patriots, right?
Very true.
For me, I'm giving them a 50-50 chance. I'm giving them a 50-50 chance.
I came that close to going 50 with you.
If Knicks was playing, I would give him a little better chance based on how I seen them play. So what?
I think they would be favored if he was playing.
Yeah. I would have, I'm giving them a 50-50 chance, man. You're at home. You gotta what you lack in experience at the quarterback, not experience as in not an experienced QB, but just playing this year. That dude Stidham, he got a good pedigree. He was the #1 ranked dual threat QB coming out of high school when he came out.
Show up.
He just didn't pan out. I mean, I think I saw a picture that Bo Nix did something because Stidham played at Auburn, and Bo Nix went to Auburn for a little bit as well. But
yes, he did.
No, I think we've seen in the past that backup quarterbacks can win in big games. It happens in the regular season. You at home, you got your crowd, you got the altitude, you got a good coach, you got a chance. So I give them 50-50.
Remember the Bears? Didn't they go with like Kyle Orton to the Super Bowl that one year?
They lost in the conference championship, I believe.
With Kyle Orton?
With Kyle Orton, yeah. I remember that.
I think they did, yes.
He played for the Cowboys one time, too.
Yeah, yes, he did.
Let me look at that. Kyle Orton Bears.
Where did he go to college?
He was Purdue, right?
Purdue.
Yeah,
right?
He went to like a Big Ten school. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
okay.
Purdue.
All right, Chris, what's your
because it was when Rex Grossman, right? Wasn't it when Grossman was the quarterback?
Or was it Cutler?
Oh man, what year was
Because Grossman, they went to the Super Bowl with Grossman. That's the Dennis Green year, Joey.
Crown him.
The Crown.
Yeah, crown them. We knew who they are.
Oh, the Bears who we thought they were.
They are who they thought they were.
The Bears. And we let him out the hook.
Got him.
I'm trying to find.
Oh man, should do an episode on the greatest coaching
meltdown
moments. Podium moments. Trying to win a game. Playoffs.
Meltdowns.
Or
that will be on there. You better believe that. That's gonna be on there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Well, for me, I'm kind of right there with you guys. I'll give them I'll go in betwixt you guys. I'll go 48.
In between.
If you look at what Vegas is saying, they're giving them like a 33% chance because it's right now at like 190, which correlates to like a 33 or 34. So Vegas isn't giving that much of a chance. What we saw this weekend we were talking about earlier is all the teams most of those teams that lost, the Bears, the Bills, not necessarily the Niners so much, but the Bills, the Texans, and the Bears,
yeah,
they all lost the turnover battle. So to me, you can give your quarterback if you can win that turnover battle, that is massive for them, especially with a quarterback who's probably not going to just toss the ball over the field. but they don't necessarily need. Bo Nix has it in him, but it's going to be. They didn't run the ball that well against Buffalo. They only had 70 yards rushing. Buffalo outrushed them. James Cook was cooking at the beginning of that game, running all over them.
By Cook.
So the big thing is the defense has got to shorten the field up, win that battle, give them short fields, get a couple turnovers occasionally.
Yep.
Drake May this is his biggest game of all time.
Oh yeah.
So he didn't look great. He did enough to win, but he didn't look great. He turned the ball over
He had 2 great catches.
Yo,
Diggs made a great catch, and Booty made a great catch.
Butte, whatever, and made a big
All right.
play.
So I did some research, Chris. That never happened with Kyle Orton in Chicago. He did have one game. It was 2013. He played for the Cowboys. Romo got hurt. He was playing the Eagles for a win or get in. And the Cowboys lost 24-22 because he threw an interception. But he threw for 358 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Maybe that was what I knew. It was. I knew it was like he came back in to play or do something in a big game.
Okay.
I mean, I think they have a shot if they can shorten the game up, win the turnover battle. We saw how big the turnover battle was. I thought Buffalo was the better team. I thought Denver was the better team. And I thought even Chicago looked like at times the better team.
You thought Buffalo and Denver were the better team.
I'm sorry. I'm like Buffalo, the Texans, and even Chicago at times were the better teams. And all of them got smoked in the turnover battle, and all of them ended up losing.
Yeah, so that was big.
I mean, if you can get, I mean, the only team that really looked dominant to me was the Seahawks. Everyone else looked beatable.
They destroyed the 49ers.
Yes, they did.
So,
yeah,
you called that
skull drug.
We were saying because we actually talked about that. We were all like, me and Joey were nah. That's
I was
they
wrong.
don't have their number, but they sure do.
Skull drug them.
Quellish.
If you can win that turnover battle, I feel like you can. Their running game, when they're on, New England is good. New England with Travion and Ramondre, they can dominate games with their running game, but then at times they just completely disappear. They're not a team that just goes and runs down your throat every week. Yeah. So I feel like you can win that turnover battle. I feel like Denver has a shot. They're playing at home. They got the better defense against a young quarterback. I think that the line is not bad at +4.5.
A lot though. A lot.
But that's really just comes down to Stidham. Really, that's the reason.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that they think really that Bo Nix, because Bo Nix is probably a favorite. You're telling me Bo Nix is like a 5-point swing? No way.
They're making it seem like they would have had the Patriots favorite regardless what they acting like, because normally home team gets like a -3, it just on a regular.
So that means on a neutral field, they're saying New England right now is like a 7.5-point favorite.
Yeah.
I don't think they're 7 points better than them.
Yeah.
But you got to do that with Jarrett Stidham. You don't know what you're going to get with him. So.
But the thing is, that can work both ways. So now you don't have no tape on him if you're New England. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what he's going to do. You don't know. Bo Nix, you got 2 years of tape you watching. Stidham ain't played since 23. And he played with the Raiders.
The thing is that Courtland Sutton's got to play better.
What?
Yes,
Joey,
he does.
What in the fractionist for? What are you doing? I'm gonna shut the chat down.
That's what she used to say in class.
Oh,
the fractitious fergalicious.
Oh, okay. Fractitious fergalicious.
Yeah,
he's always there. It was hilarious.
Humphreys, little
Jordan Humphreys.
He dropped a easy touchdown in the back of the end zone. You can't get those.
That first one, they said that people who actually had a bet on that, and it was +3,500 for him getting the first touchdown.
Oh my gosh, that's
he dropped it. But he got the next one though.
Yeah, but like that's the kind of things you can't make those mistakes when you don't when you have a back.
You can't make them. You can't make them. You can't make the mistakes that Josh Allen made either.
Oof.
Yeah, they're coddling Josh Allen.
I did say I was saying that was a catch, but Joey, I defer to Joey, the referee. Joey said it was a clear interception, so I'll give that to Joey. He said clear interception.
Am I chiming in on it? Because I have a really bad relationship with the NFL and what a catch is. I would say, based on some other film I saw, the NFL used an example, and it was a Buffalo game of a guy running open. He goes into the end zone, he dives, he catches, he's rolling, but as he's rolling, the ball flies out of his hand. No catch. Kind of the same concept. And it was different from Davante Adams because Davante Adams caught the ball, took 2 steps, he's going to the ground, knee on the ground. That's down. This guy, he had full he controlled the ball, rolled over, other guy had it.
Yeah.
What it is.
I can definitely see it. And the thing is that Josh Allen, who has a cannon, if he puts that further down out to the right, or he puts it further out and lets Cooks go get it, we're probably completely talking about a different thing after that. All that turnovers.
NFL wants you to feel sad for Josh Allen. I have never seen nobody sit there. He just kept on. Every time the Denver made a play got closer, he'd be like,
"Oh, they definitely were showing that."
Every single time. Yeah. Like, come on, man. He ain't the only one feeling that right now. Everybody feeling that on that sideline.
But anyway, I give Josh Allen credit. He took responsibility. He said that
he took it, but nobody else tried to give it to him.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he's a likable guy. That's why, and we want our superstars to win until they win too many, and then we're like, all right, that's enough.
He said Josh Allen, and all them guys were saying Josh Allen's the best player in the world, How they kept on saying?
How about that?
Yeah, 4 turnovers.
But like I said, do you guys think if they would have had Waddle, does Waddle win them that game?
Who knows? I don't know.
I mean, what's his name you got to make that catch.
That catch, yeah.
He has to make that catch. Josh Allen delivered it. He has to come up with it.
Well, and
I think right there
they shouldn't have been in that situation.
Yeah,
Josh Allen can't be running around at the end of the quarter willy-nilly giving them 10 points.
Very true.
Also, Josh Allen underthrew. Remember, he hopped one.
He missed Kincaid for the game winner.
Remember Shakir? It was like third and short, right near the goal line. He bounces one right in front of him. Remember they overlook? Shakir catches that. He probably gets a first down. They end up settling for a kick there. He might have got to the end zone with the way it was looking. So to me, Josh Allen can't – like there's a lot of plays that Josh Allen just didn't make in that game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
And they still had a chance to win.
Yes, he did.
Still had a chance to win.
Still did.
Yep. All right. Speaking of quarterbacks, enough about Josh Allen. We'll see him next year. All right. They'll be saying the same things about him next year. Buffalo, they'll be saying Buffalo will be favorite or whatever.
In the new stadium.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Need a new stadium. All right. Cool.
The Rick James Stadium.
Rick James. She's a super freak. She's super freaky. Yeah.
Rick James Stadium.
No, coach. Kelly Murphy.
I knew he could buy another one.
Oh my goodness, boy. Oh, Dave Chappelle. So don't get me started with Dave Chappelle. All right. Okay, so going over to the NFC Championship game, we have the rubber match, right? Rubber match, you call it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, between the Rams and the Seahawks. Last game was a shootout. The first game was kind of more of a defensive struggle. Seahawks favored a little bit at home. Who got more at stake this weekend? Stafford, the the league MVP in my eyes. I was wrong last year. Could be wrong again this year. Okay. Or the big-headed one, Sam Darnold. Who got more at stake, Joey?
JB, I'm going to go with Matt Stafford having more at stake compared to Darnold. What Matt Stafford has going on here, he is, in my eyes, a Hall of Famer. But of course, this will catapult his
Lord. Don't
Hall
tell
of
Buttons
Fame.
that. Don't tell Buttons
that. This will catapult him comfortably into the Hall of Fame, and of course, one of the main thing when it comes to this, there have only been in the history of the league 13 quarterbacks that have multiple Super Bowl rings.
Well, only 9 have 2 Super Bowls and an MVP,
and that's even smaller.
So I mean, he's in super rare air.
We assume that the MVP is going to go his way. I'm going to jump on that bandwagon with you, JB. This is going to absolutely secure his legacy as an all-time great. He's really, really good, and he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he's going to have to wait a little bit if he doesn't win this. But if he does win it, he's going to probably catapult himself a little bit higher and get in a little bit quicker. So this is a big time game for him, for his legacy. This is a legacy game for Matthew Stafford.
I mean,
Darnold is. I don't think there's as much pressure. His career started off really, really poorly, but he's back. He is an outstanding young quarterback still. So
I think Darnold kind of I think he really got over that hump for that kind of conversation when he beat San Fran in Week 18. Because the year before he had the same opportunity against the Lions and he crapped the bed basically, and then he got smoked in the playoffs by the Rams. He was seeing ghosts. Man, but we all remember that, right? When he was playing against the Patriots, I remember out there seeing ghosts. Like, you can't say that on the sideline. You're the quarterback. But anyway, okay. So you got more at stake for Stafford. What about you, Chris? Who got more at stake for?
I mean, this one is tough because I do think for Stafford, it takes him from in the conversation. You know, if he in the conversation of Hall of Fame to kind of a lock Hall of Famer, all-timer type of quarterback when you get into that level of guy. For me, I'm going to go Darnold here only because right now he's still looked at as just a pretty good quarterback, but more of a game manager type of guy that really can't carry a team. I mean, we saw what Minnesota, look how well he played at Minnesota. If the league thought that guy was that good and Minnesota thought he was that level of guy, there's no way that you're letting him walk.
Minnesota could have been looking at it more from they let him and Daniel Jones walk. You know, they let him and Daniel Jones leave.
Yeah. But that's kind of, but because if you have a Matthew Stafford, you're not letting him walk. There's no way. You know, if Matthew Stafford was on Minnesota.
The Lions traded him.
True, but I'm saying in general, you don't usually let guys
go. You probably not letting him walk. That's right.
Like you might go try
not after the year they had. They went 14-3 in the regular season.
Yeah. So what I think that for him, this kind of shows like, okay, he's better than just a regular game manager. Now, granted, like Brock Purdy, we still probably put him in the game manager realm, but I
think Brock Purdy is more than a game. I think Brock Purdy would fit into the category of system quarterback
Yeah,
right?
true.
With putting him in Shanahan's system and having the right guys around him,
Right.
he can thrive. But if he doesn't have the Ayuk, Samuels, Kittle, and he got to have the whole plethora of weapons.
I would agree. So I think that
You know,
Sam Darnold is trying to kind of get to that level of guy. And that's going to, first of all, that's going to get him paid. But now you got 2 years in a row.
What did he get? Did he get a good contract? What's his contract?
Darnold?
You keep talking, I'll look it up. You keep talking, I'll look it up.
Is he on a 1 year or 2 years?
I don't think so. I think he signed more than a 1 year.
I think he did too.
So
yeah, but I'm gonna look it up for you.
I think that kind of catapults him to a degree now where we go, you know what? This guy is actually a really good quarterback. And it's taken a while. Remember how long it took for Baker Mayfield to kind of get into that?
And then this year he fell back. He
fell back a little
bit.
But
it was Baker, like he's had a new offensive coordinator the last couple of years. So a lot of these guys, his OC is Trevor Lawrence's OC. And did you see that Trevor Lawrence is one of the 5 guys on the ballot for MVP?
Trevor Lawrence is.
He balled out.
I said that. I said, yeah. Trevor Lawrence is Trevor Lawrence, Josh Allen, CMC, the Drake, and Matthew Stafford.
I mean,
it's a whole bunch. I hate to say it, a whole bunch of white dudes for MVP or the NFL.
Yeah, not a lot of them. I think for him, it just now puts him at another level. If he can go out and get to the Super Bowl, that now you go from kind of just a journeyman kind of guy to
who won Super Bowl with that Ravens defense? Who was that?
That was Trent Dilfer.
Yeah. If he wins, he'll be another Trent Dilfer.
Yeah.
And unless he goes out here and beats the Rams in a shootout, he does that, and he puts the Seahawks back. Then he make it look that differently.
I mean, this is 2 years in a row. He balled out last year on Minnesota. He comes out now. I mean, he's got to put back to back to back. You know, he's got to stack. Yeah. But
the Rams put him to sleep last year in the playoffs. Remember that?
Night.
Yeah.
The Rams were like, "Good night, Sam Darnold."
Night.
He was seeing ghosts last year.
That for him and his legacy.
Yeah.
This is just that's a big step for them because you go just a guy to actually like a franchise guy that can go out and win you games and take you to
his contract he signed, Chris, was a 3-year, $100.5 million.
So
the first year he has $37.5 million guaranteed in the first year, and then the remaining is structured as team options. So
he's definitely still getting paid.
He still can get. I mean, if he wins Super Bowl, he say, "Hey, I want my contract restructured. I want more money." Right?
Yeah, where's my money?
All right. So I'm saying, who has more at stake for me? I'm going with Matthew Stafford. Like, I'm kind of piggybacking off what Joey said. I mean, Matthew Stafford, if he would have stayed in the Lions, he would have never been a Hall of Fame candidate. He would have been another guy passing for a lot of yards everybody forgot about. But he got to LA with McVay, and his things have changed. We see Matthew Stafford's a good quarterback. Like they talk about Patrick Mahomes and no look, all that crap.
Oh,
Stafford does that all the time too.
His might even be better because he's like full on like he's like looking at the Hawks.
To kind of give you an idea of what kind of passer this guy is. That pass to Davante Adams when Davante Adams was going out of bounds.
Yeah,
in that last drive.
That was a great throw,
dude. That right there. That's kind of stuff that legends get made of. That's a big throw.
Oh yeah,
even the throw for the touchdown the week before to the tight end against the Panthers. So yeah, we know Stafford has a live arm. He ain't gonna run. But
he's not running at all.
And another thing with him, he is the one guy I've seen. I mean, the Seahawks, who they lose to this year? They lost 3 games, right? They lost to the Rams. They lost to the Niners week 1 on a fluke pass to the back of the end zone by Brock Purdy that Jake Ton just caught. And I mean, the Rams should have beat them. Rams should have beat them the second time they played them. They had them beat. The fluke pass, they got picked up for a touchdown, and they went for 2 in overtime.
They lost to the Bucks by 3.
And the Bucks, yeah. So I think Baker went crazy that game or something happened.
38-35 that game.
Shootout, yeah. So, I mean, so Stafford is the one guy, and how McVay is, he's the one guy that the Rams can win this game because the Rams defense has been playing well. Offense has been playing kind of shaky, but they still got Puka. They got a good running game.
They do.
So Stafford doesn't have to do it all, but I think Stafford's going to go out there and ball out. I mean, like Joey said, another Super Bowl. Because I think the winner of this game, the NFC game, I think that the person is going to win a championship. I really do believe that. Right. And so if Stafford can win this, he's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. If they saying that Eli can be in the Hall of Fame and Phil Rivers, then Stafford is going to belong in there too.
Wait, what happened in that game? I'm looking at the Seattle-Tampa Bay game. Tampa Bay scored, Sterling Shepard scored with 1:08 left. Then McLaughlin got he got a field goal with 3 seconds left. How the heck did they get the ball back and go down and drive? I don't know how they got the ball back. Let me see.
You gotta look at the box. You gotta look at that play-by-play with the box score.
Oh, just as we're typing, Sam Darnold threw a pick with a minute left. And they went down.
30, it was, because it was,
35-35. He threw
35-35.
Right.
And he threw a pick. They got it at the.
It's a real. I mean, Tampa Bay was up 13-0. Then it was a game of runs. Then the Seattle scored 2 touchdowns, 14-13. Tampa scores, Seattle scores, Tampa scores, Seattle scores again.
Yeah.
Tampa scores, and then that's the kind of game. That's the kind of game. I mean, their defense been dominant, but they can be had. And this was in Seattle.
Yeah, look. Here's the group.
Oh, and Buka had 7 for 163 against them.
That was when he was still going on.
Yeah, from Tampa. Yeah. They didn't have Mike Evans or Chris Godwin.
Sam Darnold
had 81 yards too.
Sam Darnold had 341, 4 touchdowns, but he had the 1 pick at the end. JSN 8 catches, 132 and a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Young Ohio State guys going off.
Yeah, I remember that game. Seattle pretty much lost because they also had 2 turnovers. So whoever wins the turnover battle probably is going to win both these games.
The biggest thing right now.
Yep, biggest thing. All right.
Hold on, you got real quick. Here's the guys who have 2 Super Bowls and an MVP. Brady, Montana, Manning, Steve Young, Mahomes, Bradshaw, Bart Starr, Joe Theismann, John Elway. That's it.
Wow.
So
short list.
That's a ridiculous list. You join that list, your gold jacket's already getting fitted.
Yes, it is.
So, I can't see that. We got to talk about politics. Talk about the board. Oh, I see Joey posted his lineup. We'll go ahead and share this screen for
mine was awful last week after a good win the week before.
Yeah, Joey went ham. That Kenneth Walker pick, man. You got lucky that Zach Charbonnet got hurt. He got Zach Charbonnet towards ACL, man. Like first quarter.
Golly.
Terrible. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big for next year because he ain't coming back until the middle of the season. And then Kenneth Walker is a free agent. Are they gonna re-sign Kenneth Walker or are they gonna let him walk?
They got no choice.
They got choices, man. They let these teams let running backs walk all the time.
True.
I mean, if the Giants can let Saquon walk, and the Seattle can definitely let Walker walk. Trust me.
You're right.
Right. and
They
draft
have
some and
they have
draft a running
choices.
back late in the first round. All right, Chris, who you got for your line? I'm gonna post Buttons lineup after you give me yours.
Give me I feel like I'm definitely give me Darnold.
All right.
Walker. Give me JSN.
No Cooper Kupp. Revenge game.
I don't think he's gonna outplay him. Give me Ingram.
Ingram. Okay.
Give me
Crates.
Give me Harvey. And then give me Meyer. Is it Myers?
Myers, yeah.
Obviously, I'm going that Seattle's gonna lose. If they get to the Super Bowl, I'm screwed.
Playing, well, you got guys on the other side. You got plenty of guys to pick
well,
from.
I got two guys. So basically, I pretty much have to go all New England.
You get if Denver win, you can go Jarrett Stidham.
Stidham.
I have Stidham.
War Eagle.
Sutton. Well, right now, if Joey, say for your guys, if Joey have you already used? Have you used Stafford, Joey?
Yes.
You've used Stevenson. You haven't used Henderson yet.
I haven't used him yet. No, I think I used Travion. Did I use him in the first week? I think.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
I did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You got
if Joey gets
if Joey has, who are you going to put as your running back?
He still got. Oh no, Joey needs to hope that Denver is in the Super Bowl because he won't.
He's got to hope it's Denver and
he won't. Or the Rams.
He's got to go Denver Rams. Yeah, basically, you're picking Denver Rams, Joey, which is what I'm picking. Everyone's got to probably have like two teams really at this point.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do. I've been basically saying I think it's going to be Denver Rams with a little bit of I'm picking like
let's. All righty.
But now I'm back and forth on Denver and
Joey's score was ridiculous, redonkulous.
Oh yeah,
had to put some work in, JB.
Yeah, but right now though, it's a good look. It's a good look, Joey.
Because he would have to go Stidham, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they win.
He would have, let's see. So
if Denver wins, he has to go Stidham.
He still got Drake May. Oh, Denver win, he got Stidham.
But then you don't have a running back, or you do.
I'm using Joey, Stevenson now.
Joey needs New England to win. If New England wins, he will be without a quarterback.
Well, but if New England wins, he's got no running back. Oh,
yeah.
He would have.
He's gonna be called Jimmy Cooked either way.
He's hoping that big lead.
Either no quarterback or no running backs. Either way, he's cooked.
He's gonna have to make a change or two.
You better make it right now, then, young buck. Nah, don't change it. Nah, don't listen to us.
You gotta. Well, the thing is Joey, you gotta just because you still got Kyron. No, do you have Kyron Williams?
Still do.
So you gotta hope. Basically, you're hoping. You gotta hope Rams, Denver.
Yeah.
Rams, Denver. You're good.
Yeah.
I still got all three quarterbacks. I got three quarterbacks left. I got Darnold, Stidham, and May. I mean, running backs and receivers, who knows?
Yeah, but the running backs are a little bit hard. Receivers
I'll still have, if the Rams win, I'll still have Kyron Williams and Corum. The Patriots win, I'll still have Henderson. Denver, I'll still have Harvey and possibly Dobbins. Yeah, Dobbins is back too. He may play.
Back.
Yeah, he may play. I don't know. You better double check it though.
Did he play last week?
No, he didn't come back last week. I know he practiced this week though.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Give me Corum over Harvey.
Okay.
Because if Harvey goes, if they go and it's the other way, I'm screwed.
You always can play. Dobbins would be he'd be in there, or you play Batty or McLaughlin. You got different running backs.
Yeah, but I'd rather Corum and then just protect myself with Harvey.
I'm pulling a Chris. I did Puka and JSN and Walker. I'm going all out, and Stafford. I'm going all out.
You're trying to catch now with Joey now, and then just deal with it.
Yep, just trying
to deal with it last weekend.
Yeah. All right. There we go. I think we up to the Joey. Do you want to make any changes before we pull out of this one?
Yes, JB.
All right. What you changing?
I'm gonna put in Jaleel McLaughlin.
For who? Stevenson?
For Stevenson.
He's on that lead, so you got to protect yourself, Joey. You're hedging your bets.
Yes, I do.
You got to be smart with your bets.
Yeah.
Don't leave yourself too bare in the cupboard.
Yeah. McLaughlin.
Oh goodness.
He's gonna go off this game.
Oh yeah, but you got such a lead right now. You can handle it. Because even if you have an average week,
Chris gassing you up, gas me up to get wet up.
I mean, I got Blake Corum, so I'm definitely.
It may go off. You never know. This guy do. All right, cool. All right, Chris, we got to guess the top.
Well, are you going to do our, you want to take our picks real quick for the.
Oh, yeah, I do. NFL pick that right now. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got the Rams and Seahawks. Seahawks -2.5. I'm going Rams. Going Rams here. Even though my NFL picks have been trashed, you may want to go against my picks. They've been horrible. Joe, who you got here?
Oh, yeah, Joey right first.
JB Seahawks.
Seahawks. Okay. Oh, me and Chris in the same boat, though. I see.
Yeah. Struggling. Give me the Rams here as well.
I think Buttons took. Let me see who Buttons took. Buttons. Buttons went. Oh yeah, he went to Rams +2.5. All right, Patriots and Pats. Patriots and Broncos. I got the Broncos +4.5. I mean, it's gonna be a field goal game, man. Come on. There's no. I ain't gonna believe that Sean Payton gonna let them lose at home by a touchdown or so. Yeah. Who you got, Joey?
JB Broncos. Straight up.
Oh, straight up.
There you go. I do not want.
Hold on, let me see. We got to double check. Make sure your picks reflect that.
I don't want the Patriots, and I keep picking against them, and they keep winning. So I'm hoping if I go with them, I'm hedging my bets. I'll pick them, but then hope that they lose.
Yeah, Buttons thinks the same way as you.
Buttons likes Drake May, though. I'm not a May fan at all.
I like Drake May. I think he has shown a lot this year.
He's not a bad quarterback for sure.
So we're gonna see next year though, really, even after this year, whatever happens next year, when he has that first place schedule for the whole year.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a little different.
A little different. We got
what happened, Chris? What was that?
Sorry, I was yawning there a little bit. Trying to talk.
Are you okay? What are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? You eating? What you doing?
I'm checking over some stats, JB.
Okay, some stats. Okay, you taking stats now? Wow. Okay. All righty. Checking stats. All right, Chris.
All right, yeah. So this
this
week we're gonna do. You guys got to guess the top 10, and this week it's the leading total rushers. They're all running backs from 2010 to 2020. You guys got to guess the top 10. None of these guys are active at this point now. They're all running backs. They're all big names. So who wants to go first? You guys got to fill out.
Say that one more time.
It's basically just who's had the most rushing yards.
Is it rushing yards?
Just rushing yards, yeah.
All right.
They're all running backs who in the 2010, from 2010 to 2020, who's compiled the most rushing yards in the NFL.
There's no one active.
Not
Joey, don't talk with food in your mouth. Goodness gracious.
I got nothing, JB.
Oh, okay. My bad.
There's not one active player on the list.
Okay.
All right. I'll start with Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson, number 3.
AP. All right, Joey. It should be fantasy football annals. It should be pretty good. Come on, man.
2010 to 210 to 20.
Joey stumped it already. No looking up stats now, Joey.
Nothing.
2010 to 2020.
Oh, come on, Joey.
Why am I blank right now?
You're blank right off the.
It's like, hey, they can go. Joey?
Not there. No.
What the?
Oh, okay. Le'Veon
Bell, number 8.
All right. Chris Johnson,
number 9.
CJ2K.
CJ.
Go through the divisions in your head, Joey.
Chris, just let him do it. Don't give him no hint. You shouldn't need no hints for this, man. Come on.
We have 4 of them right now, right?
We got 3: AP, LB, and CJ2K. CJ.
There's only like 2 names on here. I feel like, oh, that's more surprising. The other ones are all big names. I mean, obviously, all of them are big names, but those 2 are a little bit harder.
Golly.
Joey's just blanked on the whole decade.
This is tough.
Let me skip him, and I go by next one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley is not on there. He's number 15.
He's hurt, JB.
No, but he still had big years. Okay, Todd Gurley not on there. Okay,
he didn't have as many touches.
All right, I got my next one is a surefire one. Then surefire. This is 2010 to 2020. I got this one right here. This next one, if it got to be a lock. How did Le'Veon Bell get on there?
Oh, he was JB. He dominated.
But he wasn't. He
dominated
for like 3 years.
It was longer than that.
No, it wasn't. He won't play that kind of work.
The top 3 are like way ahead of everybody else.
You got AP at number 3, so the top 2 must be
is
crazy.
At number 3.
Yeah, from 2010.
How is he not number 1?
I think I got hold on. All right, I got one. I got 2. I got 2 that I know surefire.
Let me look at the actual.
No,
I'm just looking at
nothing.
All you got to do is go through the names in your head, like the teams in your head. Go through the divisions. There should be names that pop out like they're definitely on there.
Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
He had 1 year with the Cardinals. I
was just messing.
No, that's not there.
Oh my God. Shit. You know what? Next time you do this, you get like a Jeopardy buzzer on this joint.
All right, I'm gonna go one, but no, he's gone. He wasn't there anymore.
It's just big name rushers, Joey, in the 2010s. Come on.
LT's not one of them.
LT's not. I don't even think he's in the top now.
Okay. JB?
Reed Jones-Drew?
Jones-Drew is not on there.
Okay. I might be worse than Joey then. All right. So how about Matt Forte?
Matt Forte was one of the surprises. He's number 5.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You're back.
Matt Forte is number 5.
All right. And Reese Jones-Drew didn't make it. Matt Forte. Okay.
Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
DeAngelo Williams.
DeAngelo Williams not on there. I don't even see his name on there in the top 10.
Clinton Portis.
Portis not on there.
Man, you messing around with my feelings now.
Oh, beast mode.
You freezing.
Beast mode.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch, number 4.
Oh, okay.
So you're missing 1, 2, 6,
7, and
10. You got 5 to go.
Marshawn Lynch. Okay, I'm trying to think.
Hints or not yet?
Not yet. Hold on.
Who is the number 1 rusher?
From
1 and 2, you don't have 1 or 2 yet.
Trying to think. Okay. The best running back in the league at the time
was AP.
Yeah, but he missed years. It feels like I'm my screen's slow because of the site I'm on.
Oh. Arian Foster.
Foster is 12.
He had a couple of big years. Wow. Arian Foster. Okay. Running backs.
There's only one on here that I was surprised. Everyone else
2010 to 2000 and they all Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram is the surprise one. He is number 6.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay.
So we need one.
So you got 1, 2, 7, and 10. Tell me if you need a hint.
1, 2, 7,
no
and
hits.
10.
No hits. Thinking for the good running backs.
1, 2, 7, and 10. 1, 2, 7, and 10.
I mean,
all big names here.
Big names. Wow.
Who is the leading rusher?
Trying to think. Oh my goodness. Okay. Best running backs.
1, 2.
Like the top 2 played a lot of games. They played a lot more games than
Is it one of the Barbers?
No.
Nope. No Barber.
No Barber.
Not Warrick Dunn?
Nope.
I don't know when was he?
He was early. He was early 2000s.
Okay. All right. So 2010 through goodness. Man, good running.
It can't be him, no. Nope, not him.
They get some good running.
One dude look like he doesn't miss a game.
Nope, not him.
He played that much?
Yeah, I mean he like it doesn't look like he missed one game.
Wow.
Like he had double. Here's a hint: he had double the amount of games, more than double the amount of games that the guy number 10 had.
Really? More? Golly.
LB, Chris
Nobody there.
Johnson. Did Zeke make the list?
Zeke's number 10.
Okay.
Okay. Because I know Zeke he led the league in rushing a couple of years.
1, 2, and 7.
1, 2, and 7.
Oh man.
Who is number 1 and 2?
All right. Somebody who didn't miss any games from 2010 to 2020.
He racked up yards. That was what he was in his career. Just racking up yards, never missing games. Not even sure if he was ever all pro. Might have been second team once or something. But a buttload of yards.
How many years did he play?
Let me see. He had to be he was in the NFL, started in 2005 and finished in 2020.
Goodness.
Years?
Running back. Wow.
He's like 5th all time or something in rushing.
Oh my gosh.
Frank Gore.
Okay.
Okay. Frank Gore is number 1.
That's
Frank Gore is number 2.
That's number 2.
Okay. Frank Gore is number 2. But you were giving me hints for number 1.
No, I was giving you hints for number 2. My bad.
Okay. You said somebody didn't miss any games. Is that number 1?
Yeah, number 2 didn't miss any games. That was Gore.
Okay, yeah.
Number 1 still played a lot of games, though. Because you're asking how are they over AP? He played 20 more games than AP did. Number 2.
Really? He played more games than AP? And he's number 1?
LaShawn McCoy.
Yep.
There it is. Nice.
That's number 1.
Nice one. Now we need 7.
Now it's 7. You want a hint or no?
7.
Between Mark Ingram and who would LB? Le'Veon Bell.
Between Mark Ingram and Le'Veon Bell.
I know it's not David Johnson, is it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I know he had some big years, but okay. Mark Ingram
and Le'Veon Bell. In between them.
And they're not in the league anymore, right?
He stopped. I'm looking at it. He actually didn't have that long of a career. From 2011 to 2017, he was first team All-Pro 2014.
First team All-Pro 2014.
Jeez.
That's a tough one.
Hey, it wasn't Doug Martin, was it?
No. Old,
Okay.
what was it? Hamster or something?
Yeah.
First team All-Pro?
He played most of his career was in the NFC. That's what he would be known as.
First team All-Pro. The JB's man's. He played for the Cowboys. He went to Oklahoma.
Or the Jones boy. Which one is it?
No, not him.
Is it McFadden?
No. He rushed for 1,800 yards for y'all. He went to Oklahoma.
Marco Murray.
Yeah. There it is. Wow, DeMarco Murray was number 7. Wow.
DeMarco Murray kept Derrick Henry on the bench for a little bit in Tennessee.
Yeah, he was 3. He didn't really have that long of a career, but he was a beast for a couple.
Yes, he was.
That Dallas team, that was the year he was All-Pro?
2014 was when he was All-Pro, but
was it 1,800 yards that he rushed
and lost that fumble against the Packers when he had a touchdown in the Dez game?
He was 2014. He was still in Dallas. He was All-Pro. He was Offensive Player of the Year that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was number 7.
That was a tough
You
list.
guys got there. Took you some time.
That was a tough list.
All right, here we go.
That was not simple.
All right, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's getting late early, as Joey said.
Getting late early, JB.
Getting late early, JB.
I actually thought you guys would be rolling on that list.
Oh no. Shoot.
There were so many good running backs.
They're all like massive names, though, but I guess you just forget about them.
Well, is there only one Hall of Famer on that list?
Number 11, right now, yeah, Frank Gore's the only one. No, Frank Gore's not even a Hall of Famer yet.
Yeah, I'm only talking about Adrian Peterson.
Is Adrian Peterson in the Hall of Fame yet?
One that's going to be.
Frank Gore probably eventually will get in.
I think Frank Gore eventually gets in.
Forte may get in too. Forte. He may get in. He was that good.
Is he a 10,000-yard rusher?
I don't know, but he was also a pass catcher.
You say LaShawn McCoy had almost 11,000 yards.
I think Shady gets in.
Shady gets in
eventually, but there's only one lock out of those 10. There's only one lock.
Here we go. This is what I put about Shady getting in.
What are they doing here? They're selling, Mortimer.
They're selling, Mortimer.
Number 11, you guys would never have guessed. 11 was LeGarrette Blount.
No, never would have got
wow. That. Some big years, though, because he kept going back from the Patriots. Because he played on the Patriots team that won
was he on the Eagles?
He played on the Steelers. Him and Le'Veon Bell on the Steelers one year. Like they both had 1,000 yards.
He had some big years.
For the Patriots, he had a year where he had like almost 18 or 19 touchdowns, but didn't have 1,000 yards rushing.
Yeah, I remember he was. Obviously, though, he was putting in some work. Remember he punched that dude.
He knocked him silly.
Yeah, and then played for Oregon. Yep, that's why he kind of fell off. But he didn't get he didn't come out the gate.
He was a big dude too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys would never have guessed that one.
Listen real close to Eddie Murphy. You hear him? Sell. What are they doing? What are they doing here? They're selling, Mortimer.
They're selling, Mortimer.
One more time. Listen real quick.
What are they doing here? They're selling, Mortimer.
All right, so that should tell you what time it is. It's time for the buy or sell. Sticking to the theme of NFL football tonight. A lot of coaches got hired.
Yes, they did.
Are we buying or selling these coaches? I'm going to tell you, I will be looking through it through a fantasy lens because that's all I care about. I don't care if these teams win or lose, right? I just care what can they do for these fantasy shares. Big name player. We got some big name players that got new coaches. You got Lamar, Derrick Henry. You got A-Chain, Waddle. You got Bijan, the Drake, Kyle Pitts. You got the young guy, Ward. You got new coaches. I don't even care about Harbaugh. We already did a buy and sell of him last week. All right, before I get to the buy or sell of that, let's talk about a team that does not have a coach, but could have the first draft. They do have the first draft in this year's NFL draft. Are we buying or are we selling Fernando Mendoza as the number 1 overall pick in the NFL draft?
I'll be buying, JB.
Well, that's ridiculous.
That was perfect.
That is ridiculous.
I will be buying the Heisman Trophy winner. He's a safe pick. I think he showed a lot more than what I expected from him in that national championship game. He got literally knocked in his mouth illegally, got up, took some hits, didn't have his best game. And as it was said here, JB, I know you were the one that was saying he never seen a pass rush like that the entire season. He finally saw it, and it definitely bothered him. But he stood in there. He made plays. Did not have a touchdown pass. How many games this year did he not have one? Was the national championship the only one?
That might have been it.
Yes, but he found a way to put points on the board. So he actually proved to me a lot more than what I originally thought of him. I think he is a safe pick for the Raiders. I'm buying 50 shares.
50 shares?
50 shares.
All right. So, in context, will you be taking him with the first pick in the Dynasty draft?
Not
a Dynasty super flex draft.
Not so fast, JB. I'm still analyzing. I'm still talking to my coaches, my front office. We are analyzing closely what's going to happen with that.
You're gonna be at his pro day. They're like, who's that guy?
or will you be swapping picks to get more picks to stack your team up?
There are offers out there, JB. I've been in some talks with a few people.
None of them will pull the trigger. I'm just going to tell you.
One will.
No, they won't.
One will, JB.
I know you ain't, baby. I know you ain't trading with CB. Oh my goodness. What does he want? He wants your first pick, and you get his fifth round.
Like, give me. He's like, oh, and I'll throw in one extra guy that I'm never gonna play for you.
I need your first overall pick, and I'll give you my 5th round pick plus a 6th rounder in 2007.
Joey's like, no. He's like, oh, you're swindling me. You're trying to bamboozle me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm not falling for that.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I think you trying to get some of that Jeremiah Love music in your life. I understand. We understand, Joe. You try to build it up. I think I think I'm about to come crashing down. I could be in desperation mode here real quick if these quarterbacks, if Stafford retires and Penix doesn't come back healthy.
Well, Dak, you still got a couple times. You just got to probably start swinging on the
2 QBs though, Chris. And you got the year the QBs come out, you got my number 1 pick. You robbed me.
Oh yeah, but you got a top 10. You needed a top 10 wide receiver.
I do have a dynasty anchor in wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean he's a beast.
I'm kind of looking at that 2027. But you know what though? At one point we were sitting here saying, "Oh man, that 2026 quarterback draft gonna be amazing." And look what it is now.
Oh yeah, I think the only guy right now that class does have Arch and Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah.
So those are where for Joey he could, if he's just saying, you know what, screw it, I want to move back to get picks. That's the year you do it in, where somebody's definitely going to be wanting to come up to get one of those guys.
Yeah, people will be selling their wife
Buttons
and
is going to be. You can already see Buttons is going to be mortgaging everything to get Arch.
He's going to be he probably pushed everything in.
I'm
gonna give you Josh Allen for Arch Manning.
That's his job. So that's the year you want to have, like, to be the first pick.
Yeah. All right. So, okay, somebody going to take Mendoza. Probably one of those guys who already got 10 quarterbacks, because it seems like this league, some of us have no idea what we're doing. we just out here picking up random players, stacking them up, and just holding on to them. I thought the object was to win, but anyway.
No. I mean, I don't even really trade that much. I've already made 2 trades.
I know. Both to me, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is like in this league, I do think because you're trying to build something for longer term,
build it up.
Then each of you are in completely, like the other ones, you're just all trying to win right away. Like in that year, it's not going to make as massive of a difference. In this one, each of you are trying to do something completely different. So you could get like how you might have a stockpile at one position and weak at another one. You can make those, but everybody just thinks that they're getting swindled, and everyone thinks their stuff is like way better than it is.
That's the problem. Like everybody's scared money.
Yeah,
right? Not everybody. Joey ain't scared money. Joey will make a trade. Joey ain't
make a trade.
He just doesn't have a roster to make anybody.
I may not have it.
Roster. You have a roster and you have pick. You can make trades. You have a roster. You just have like in a super flex league. You can't tell me you can't get a first round pick for Jalen Hurts.
Definitely can. I agree.
Right?
With
you could get a first round pick, and probably we should get multiple picks for him. You could. People in this league don't really think that way. You got guys with 10 tight ends, 6 quarterbacks, 10 receivers. Oh, you got some guys that got 10 defensive players. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think that the problem is they're overvaluing their own guys. So then you have to almost take a hit to trade with any of these guys. And it's like, why would I do that?
And let me tell you, we've been in this league for 3 years. I can say that 2 of those years I had the number 1 scoring team, and both those seasons I lost a fluky round in the semis. So it happens.
Yeah.
I've been nobody can say I ain't been trying to win. I've been like, give me my
chip. To win.
Yeah, you're
push them all in. And still trying to build for the future too. Still have, I'm trying to get I ain't selling everything. But
if you miss, like I missed on Anthony Richardson, that killed me. That set me back some.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was going to be the guy.
But you did. You were smart. You made a trade. You got Cam Ward.
And that should never even happen. If these guys were smart, they would have taken Cam Ward higher than they did. I mean, obviously, Cam Ward, like, he shouldn't even have fallen to you.
No, right? I was sitting here in the house like, what's going on here?
Right to your lap.
I'm like, wow, okay. I said, you know what? It's time to make a trade.
Yeah.
I
remember I was like, hey,
and
I'm like, man, I wasn't even thinking about Cam Ward.
Offered the C-double. C-double wasn't even trying to hear none of it. Wow. All C-double tells me all the time is, I'm about to build a dynasty. I tell him, you ain't found, you know what, like on Spaceballs, Joey. Like, you ain't found, dude. It's like you
go together.
And what did he say in the thing? Oh, 26 gonna be my year. If you would have heard all the cash, he was talking about 25.
But 26 is his year.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on. We get off on a little.
We ain't found.
We ain't found. And they ain't say found. They say fount. With a T on the end. We ain't found. They had the pick and everything. I think they're doing a remake of that, Joey.
I heard.
I saw a picture of it. I saw Rick Moranis is in it.
Oh, Spaceballs was a good movie. That was funny, especially if you were a Star Wars fan. That was a good movie. Oh, did y'all know that they have a Black Phone 2 out?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. It came out. It's on. You can watch it on demand at least. I think. I don't know if you have to rent it or what.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
That was the old first movie together. We had to remember.
We had the first movie together. We had the first one.
Was that our Black first one?
I thought we saw something else first. Maybe I think it was the first one when you were there. Me and Joey had already been to.
You guys went to a couple superhero ones.
Yeah. Which one of y'all jumped up in the air in that movie? Was it you, Chris?
Oh yeah, I get jumpy in those movies. I'm not scared so much, but I definitely get startled easy. That would not be a surprise if I jumped up in that.
Let me tell you though, one of the craziest jumps I ever seen though was in Cloverleaf Lane. I think it was Cloverleaf Lane or something like that. Remember that movie? Oh. And it was John Goodman in it? I think so. Yeah. Underground. So remember the part? It was the part I was with Casey and Mr. Schubert, and we were watching it. T-Sort, the one who beat me in the finals again this year. Shout out to Casey doing that work.
T-Sort.
He makes up for it because his Damers got put out of the playoffs. That's why he won. He's a big time Notre Dame fan.
Yes, he is.
I went with him that time they played Bama in national championship. He was distraught.
They weren't even. Was that the Te'o year?
That was it. Yes, that was the Manti Te'o year. We went out and to watch the game. But anyway, there's a part in the movie at the beginning where the girl is driving the truck and she gets hit. Man, that dude damn near jumped out his seat.
That would be me for sure.
And you know me, Joey, I was bust. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh man.
I was like, dude, wow, goodness. Anyway.
Yeah, that would be me for sure.
All right, Chris, you buying or selling on Mendoza?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy here. I think safe, like Joey said, safe pick. He doesn't really make a lot of mistakes, really. So, and we see how big of a deal turnovers are, in the playoffs. So if you got a guy who can protect the football and, he runs pretty well, seems like a smart guy. I don't think, if you could get a Jared Goff type of guy out of him, you can build a roster around him. So, yeah,
I agree with that. I agree with you on that.
There's only a few guys that are like game changer guys. Everyone else is just good, has to be good, and you build around.
He was a former 2-star recruit.
That's crazy. These guys, Cam Ward last year, he was barely hot. He was where did he go? Incarnate Word or whatever.
Yeah,
that's the new age we're in now. Yeah, you got Chambliss is going to be a first rounder if he comes out.
But he might not. Well, he want to go back to school.
Well, he does, but people are saying if he comes out, he's going to be a first rounder. So
you better chase that. He better get that money now.
Make that money. Absolutely.
But that just shows you now, like the game has changed. You don't have to go to these big schools at all anymore. The portal has leveled the playing field for everybody.
You know what? Y'all kind of changed my mind because at first I was thinking about, I was like, man,
what are they doing here? You're selling, Mortimer.
Thinking about selling. But I'm going to buy, the Raiders, they got weapons. They depends on what kind of coach you're going to get. They need to get, if they're going to draft Mendoza, they need to get an offensive-minded coach who's going to develop the QB or an OC who's going to develop the quarterback and give them a chance. Because they still in a tough division. They're in the division with Mahomes, Knicks, and Herbert. So you got good quarterback play in the division, so you got to figure it out. All right, here we go. Quarterback time. Let's start with Jesse Minter going to Baltimore. Are we buying or selling?
I'm going to buy this, JB. The reason why I'm going to buy this, he knows the Baltimore way. He knows what Baltimore has always been about. He's been there. That's where he originally started. I think it was a change that needed to happen, and way to bring someone back in that already knows about the system that they really want to bring.
He used to be the defensive coordinator there. That was Matt McDonald.
Yeah, he was on Harbaugh's staff.
On Harbaugh's staff.
Okay. Yeah, he was there. It said from 2017 to 20. Then he went to Vanderbilt. Then was defensive coordinator at Michigan when they were really good.
Yeah.
Then was the Chargers, and now he's over. Yeah. I'm gonna buy here. Who knows? You got to take a chance on some of these younger guys that really, that's the thing with. I think they're a good enough team that they don't necessarily, they can handle a young coach that might be up and coming where, really they've got such a culture there already. I don't think that's an issue there of having a young guy come in and kind of, where you don't want, I don't think the Charger or like we talked about the Raiders, I don't think that they need somebody that's like a young guy. I think they need a culture guy at the Raiders. I don't think that they need that there.
A culture guy. Did he have a culture guy, Pete Carroll?
True, but he just seemed outdated as far as
outdated. All these guys outdated.
Yeah, I think you got to go. Like I would even say, like I said, like Tomlin would be good at Oakland or at the Raiders if he ends up going there, just because I think he's a culture guy for sure. So,
okay.
But yeah, I think they can take a swing on a guy like this because they've already got all that stuff locked in. You got an MVP level guy at quarterback. Just let him do his thing. If they stay healthy, they're right back in it. Basically,
yes, they are. Agreed.
Unless the crop report.
The crop report. What do you say here?
What?
He's got to sell.
Listen, guys. I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be a reoccurring theme tonight for me. Selling. Like these guys, I mean, you need some type of, I don't know. Did the defensive coordinator get fired from Baltimore?
I'm
or
not
just
sure
the head coach? Did they get rid of the whole staff?
Not the entire staff.
Exactly. They need an offensive minded guy there. Right?
Yeah, they really never have had that, have they?
Yeah, exactly. They want to unlock.
Yeah, true.
They want to unlock Lamar. I think they need an offensive guy. It's just me, right? I don't know. I really don't like a lot of these things. I like one of them. Okay. Anyway. All right, here we go. So I'm definitely going to just.
What are they doing here?
What are they doing here?
They're selling, Mortimer.
We're selling. I'm selling on Jesse Minter. Okay. All right. We got the Green Bay defensive coordinator going to Miami. Okay. Now, you buying or selling on that one? Now, mind you, Green Bay defense fell apart when they didn't have Michael Parsons.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop the run.
Yeah.
I mean, Derrick Henry had a whole year worth of fantasy points in one game.
He quellished them.
244. Not one. Not two. Not three. 4 touchdowns.
The return of the king.
He was like,
I'm back, baby.
I'm back. All right, you guys buying or selling this one? Jeff Hadley to the Dolphins, to the Fish.
I'm definitely selling here. I just feel like that team is in shambles. You're swinging the whole other way from kind of a guy who is a young offensive guy.
Went to the Chargers to be the OC.
And then now you're going the whole other direction. There are questions at quarterback, obviously. There you got your best player in Tyreek Hill is like who knows what
Tyreek Hill is washed. Joey couldn't sell him for a carton of pixie sticks.
I'm working on it, JB.
Ain't nobody taking Tyreek. I'll take Tyreek for like a 5th rounder.
Will you go 4th?
No. Okay. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, so to me, I just feel like that franchise is just like you're going to bring in a new coach. This guy's going to struggle to get anything going. And then I think it's just he's just going to be a stopgap until the next guy because it's just an easy to blame type of thing. I don't see a turnaround there for at least a couple years until you get some stuff settled out. I feel like
you got those young offensive players and you got a defensive guy coming in. How does that usually turn out?
Yeah, I'm saying they're swinging. I wouldn't even necessarily put it on him. I just think that they're just
Yeah.
That like we said, the cupboard's bare.
So where you going? Oh, you idiot. Get back in there at once and sell.
Sell.
I mean, they're probably going to be starting Ewers, I would think, unless they go out and get a quarterback.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you're smart, you start Ewers, lose a lot of games, and get a good QB next year.
Well, shoot, if he could actually show you something, you got your quarterback on a ridiculously small contract.
Yeah.
And then you could actually start spending money elsewhere. So
what you gonna do with Tua? That's the whole thing. What you gonna do with Tua? Joy, you buying or selling Halfley to Miami?
JB, we gotta find Wilson and tell him to sell. We've got to sell this. This is.
What are they doing here? They're selling
Mortimer. This is a disaster. As bad as my Giants are, the Dolphins are a disaster. Now, of course, like we said, I don't know who's gonna take that. Who has the ability to take a job with all of the questions that they have? They're gonna get rid of the quarterback, but they're gonna eat $60 or $70 million, which it can happen. Look at the Denver Broncos.
The Broncos did it, and
look at the Denver Broncos.
But they got Sean Payton as a coach.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is very, very
and a very good defensive coordinator too.
So it's just a disaster there. Their best offensive player, who knows if he's going to be
Chris. Y'all need to clip these parts because both of y'all said the words disaster for the Dolphins.
Disaster. Please tell CB
Dolphins.
And Hot.
Listen
as
to it.
Bad as the Giants are.
Disaster.
Well, remember we did overreactions at the beginning of the year. My overreactions was like how bad the Dolphins are going to be this year, and I actually hit that.
And I think they started to turn around. It started with them upsetting the Falcons.
They played some decent ball this year.
And
they got a little bit better towards the end.
The Bills one week. They crushed the Bills that one week.
Yes, they did.
That was a week like people were losing in Survivor. Everyone was like, "Oh, I'm taking this."
Yeah, y'all already know. I already told you mine. I'm selling this. Selling everything fish. Selling. I might even. It may be so bad. I may put Devon Achane on the block.
Oh.
But nobody wants to know the price.
You already know. CB has set the price for us. We
CB is crazy.
CB
we already. I don't know if we discussed this on the air. CB told me that for me to get Kirk Cousins, you ready? I had to give him Achane and a first round pick for Kirk Cousins.
Ridiculous.
And then he told me when I didn't even offer anything. He told me I was running game on him. Like I didn't even offer you a trade. What are you talking about? How am I running game with you when I didn't give you an offer? I just told you I wasn't going to take that offer for nothing.
Your silence is the game.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins.
Your silence is the game.
I give you right now. Kirk Cousins ain't worth. He probably worth like a 4th round pick, maybe. Maybe.
You don't think Tyreek is?
No. Tyreek is. Remember, it's super flex, right? Tyreek's washed.
He is a physical freak. James.
I don't need any more old receivers. I got one that could. I made a trade thinking I was going for the championship this year. He got hurt. I don't want another one. I'm just going to live with the consequences of what I did with it's what I got.
Tyreek gets cut, goes back to the Chiefs.
Mahomes is coming back from a ACL repair. I want no parts. You remember,
he's already got his
most athletes that first year back after an ACL, they're not the same. Usually that second year where they start. And what makes Mahomes really great?
His legs.
Say it again.
His legs.
And if he gonna, so I don't want I don't want no. Now, you give me Mahomes in 2027, I'm a buyer. But next year, I'm a seller. I don't want no parts of that guy next year.
You'll take Tyreek for a 5th rounder?
We may talk. We may talk. But everybody, see, that's the problem. I would need some more trading within the whole freaking conglomerate, not just us, because nobody else wants to trade. They just want to, you know what? If they want to keep donating their money, though, that's fine. Just you play the way you want to. That's how I look at it. All right, my next one. I like this one. Kevin Stefanski to the Atlanta Falcons. Are we buying or selling this one?
I mean, he's supposed to be a quarterback guy.
Two, he don't listen. He don't. There's some stuff we found out. I don't know if y'all found out. There's some stuff that he had that people say he had an issue with Deion, so thus an issue with Deion's son as his QB, right? There's some video of, I guess, Deion doing something to Stefanski relative back in the day.
Oh, geez.
Like throwing water on him or something, or some crap like that.
That's Stefanski's wife's father.
Yes. That's what it was. Yep. A reporter back in the day.
Yes.
That Deion came and threw water on or some crap. So, and it's been people say that could been the issue. But look, before y'all say, this is why I'm buying it. How many times have all of us came on this show off air or on air and talked about how terrible Raheem Morris was at game management and making decisions?
Yes.
Now, granted, the Browns have been terrible, but also during that time, that guy won Coach of the Year twice. What does that tell you?
Raheem Morris has been Coach of the Year twice?
No, Kevin Stefanski.
Stefanski.
Right? So the Falcons finished 8-9 both years. If they win one more game both years, guess what? They in the playoffs. They would have been in the playoffs this year. They had one more game. Yeah. They lost to the Jets, Joey. The Jets.
Yeah.
They beat Buffalo at home and let Miami skull drug them.
Right across the floor.
Whole drug them across the floor.
I think that, and we know, okay, fantasy lens, Bijan. We know how Stefanski fed Nick Chubb back in the day.
Yeah.
When Chubb was healthy. I think it's gonna be good for them. They already got they got a good young defense. Does a good job with defense, his teams. Because the defense been good last couple of years. The offense has been terrible.
Yeah, it has.
Right? This you can say outside of the quarterback and his options at the skill positions are a lot better.
A lot better.
Bijan, the Drake, Kyle Pitts.
Pitts started to get unlocked.
Yeah, so
finally. So I'm a buy here. I think you sold me on it. I think you like as long as he can get something out of whatever quarterback. I mean, I don't think Cousins is really a problem. Who knows what they're going to do there? But I think if you can get something out of Penix, then I feel like that's a huge.
Please get something out of Penix. I need it.
And you definitely. So yeah, I'm a buy here.
Okay, Joey, you buying or selling?
I'm buying this, JB.
How many shares, Joey?
I'm going to go 100 shares here.
Ooh, slide them all in.
100 shares. I think this is an outstanding
high. Shares you would have purchased on a buy or sell?
He's definitely gotten in the thousands.
Has it been in 1,000 shares yet?
It's definitely been in the
I say it's over 1,000.
Okay. I got to go back and watch and listen which one is 1,000 shares.
You need to have, from now on, just if he ever gets in the thousands, you need to write that down so that we remember.
Yes,
I
we
think I'm
gotta
gonna go
write.
back
Yes, we
and
gotta
find
keep
the
track
buy.
of
I think
that.
I'm gonna go back and listen to the buy and sells a little bit more and kind of document to figure out where we at. All right. This one right here, I can already tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it is, but before I even tell you what it is.
Hey, the Dukes are trying to corner the market. They know something. I can feel it. Let's get in on it.
They know something.
They know something.
They know something. I can feel it. What do they know? Y'all thinking, y'all watch like, what these fools doing? What is this guy doing?
They know something.
That's not right. How can the price be going down? Something's wrong. Where's Wilson? What are they doing here? They're selling, Mortimer.
They're selling Robert Saleh to the Titans. I sell. I am what? What happened the last time Robert Saleh went to a team?
They didn't do too well.
Going to the Titans, they got a young quarterback. They don't need a defense. Their defense is good. They got good players. They got a good linebacker. They got a nasty defensive tackle, one of the best in the league. They probably need to improve in the defensive backfield. But come on, why are you gonna give Cam Ward a defensive freaking coach? He's a quarterback guy.
Yeah, he is.
It's not good. It's not good, man. It's not good. I'm selling. Unless he can find him a good OC, I'll be selling all year next year. Selling all my Pollard shares, Cam Ward. They need to draft. They probably need to draft a better receiver. Right, they got young guys, but none of them they're not really none of those guys are number one. They got some good. They got DK and the other guy from Stanford. They're good, but they're like number twos and threes. They ain't number one. So Cam is number one. O-line is okay. I mean, Pollard got 1,000 yards, believe it or not, this year. I don't know how the heck he did it.
He just got it. Okay.
Yeah, he got 1,000 yards this year, I believe. I think he got 1,000 yards because he had some big games towards the end of the year.
Okay.
But Robert Saleh, what did Robert Saleh's defense do against good teams? He's going to a conference where he's going to the AFC. He's going to a division. You got to play Trevor Lawrence. He got to play the Texans. He got to play the Colts, and then everybody else in the AFC. Oh man, I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm selling. Chris, what about you?
Oh man, yeah. This one's tough because the Jets are such a bad franchise that it's hard to tell if just everyone who goes there is going to fail. He's been a great coordinator, but some guys are just meant to be coordinators. So we're going to find out. I'm gonna buy here slightly. I'm only buying one share, Joey.
One share?
Only one of this.
Because I just want to find out really. Like, is he actually a guy who can coach as a head coach, or is he just a coordinator? Again, I think that this is another team that's just not.
It may be the Josh McDaniels of defensive coordinators.
We found out McDaniels is a much better offensive coordinator than he is. He is an amazing offensive coordinator and is equally on the other side head coach.
He's terrible.
He's terrible. Yeah. So I'm going to say we'll find out if he's, how good he actually is. So
okay. You buying one share, Joy?
One share. That's all I want. I'm not loading up here.
I'll also purchase a few shares here. I'm gonna go five shares. Buying five.
Buying 5 shares?
Five shares of this because there's no pressure for him to win. I'm actually a little surprised that he took this job because I do think that he is a head coach, but when he got to the Jets, it was Super Bowl or bust. I think that was just a little bit too large for him at that moment, even though he had an Aaron Rodgers and a loaded roster. Tennessee, no expectations. They just make them relevant. That's it. Make them relevant. It's on the other end of the spectrum
Joey,
compared to
not long ago they were relevant. They were the number 1 seed in the AFC. And if it wasn't for a freaking bad pass, they would have had a home game against Kansas City, who they had already beat that year.
Nosedive, JB. Nosedive.
Well, you get rid of Henry.
And they fired, who they fired, Joey, for that job? Before they got it fired this year, think about it. Who they fired? They fired Mike Vrabel, the guy
that's right.
Who's in the AFC Championship game.
Yes, he is. Vrabel is a very good coach. Very good coach. But I do like the fact that they are dead. They need a spark, no expectations. Just bring a little bit of news to them. Let people know a little bit more about the Titans. No pressure.
This one is not a buy sell, but why does anyone wants to get the job in Cleveland? Nobody wants to take that job. McDaniels took himself out of the race for that job and said, you know what? You keep that. I'll go over here to San Diego and be the OC. Why? Why y'all think that?
They said, nah. I'm good.
Why though? Why would they do that?
Yeah.
They still haven't found anybody yet.
I'm good.
Somebody, maybe they had to get a guy from a college guy to come in. Anyway, it's my buy and sell for the night. Tell Wilson, like I said, here we go. What do you say? Tell Wilson.
You gotta find Wilson. Tell him to sell.
Tell him to sell. Wilson, where you going? You idiots. Get back in there at once and sell.
Get back in there.
Back in there.
Wilson was unconscious.
Wilson was like, he didn't know what was going on.
Poor Wilson.
They told him to buy it. Everybody there was selling, and he just didn't know what to do. He was like, "What?"
Poor Wilson.
All right, good stuff. All right, before no buttons tonight, so no buttons. Bottom line, we do have our CJ Squared 4-leg parlay. Last week the parlay came up a little short. It looks like last week's 4-leg parlay.
Mine definitely didn't.
Hold on, last week I got it right here.
Last week, right at the start.
Last week, yeah. I think Buttons and Buttons, we hit ours. Joey's was dead. Like we were dead like at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then Chris Devontae Adams didn't really have a good game. He had he had a lot of targets though. You know, this week shouldn't be that bad though, because the weather won't be as bad, and they should be able to move the ball, even though Seattle's defense is dominant. They haven't really given the Rams issues though, for some reason. But anyway, so our 4-legger this week. George's gonna give us the last piece of that 4-legger before we move into the delusional parlays, which we like to call the Joey parlays. All right, so this we got 4-legger. We got on Friday, I got the Suns money line. Okay, the Suns money line. Then they playing the Atlanta Hawks. All right. Buttons has Kenneth Walker against the Rams for the anytime touchdown. He is the main back. We saw him play against them a couple weeks ago. We had a couple of long runs, scored a touchdown there. And Chris thinks that the Broncos and Patriots games going to be a little bit more high scoring than what the experts are saying. He's taking the over. We're taking the over 41.5. And last but not least, Joey, what is your contribution to the CJ Squared parlay of the week?
JB, we will know when we awake.
Oh my God.
Because I'm going to Asia.
Oh no.
Because
okay, you going
JB,
to Asia? How you getting there?
I'm using table tennis.
Oh.
Because I have a favorite minus 300. A little bit more of a favorite than my guy last week, Patrick Franziska, minus 300.
All right, hold on.
Table tennis.
All right, let me put this together and see what we come out to. All right, let me put it together. I'm looking at my phone.
Joey's always the guy at the in the track. He's always the guy who shoots out the start, and hopefully he's just hoping to get that first leg going.
Let's get this leg out of the way. 2:35 a.m. match.
Okay.
Wake up and we're dead already.
All right. So that first one is table tennis.
Yes, JB.
Table tennis. Okay. And I'm looking. Patrick, I see it. I got Patrick. He is his. Dang. Hold on. His match starts. Chris's starts in 2 hours.
2 hours.
Oh, I might still be up then.
2 hours. Okay. We got Patrick Franziska going against Chung Ting Wong.
Oh yeah, you better watch out for the Chung Ting Wong.
Okay, all right. That's one leg of it, right? So let me go ahead and throw that NFL leg in it. Let me go ahead and get that alternate line on. Get that alternate spread. And we're gonna take the not that. That's the spread. I want the points. I'm taking the over 41.5. All right. We up to a plus 142. Okay. And then I took we got basketball. This is crazy. All right. We got games. We got the Suns. Money line. We up to a plus 308. And then this is gonna make it blow up. Anytime touchdowns are always anytime touchdown, Kenneth Walker. All right, so after all that, we are at a plus 581 for the CJ Squared.
Okay.
Parlay. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds doable, JB.
Yeah, it does. All right. So it's time for the Joey Lock. What we got?
JB, the lock 4-legger NBA Friday night.
NBA Friday night.
It's
you getting ready for those NBA picks, huh?
Oh yeah, you know Joey is.
Joey's like NBA picks. NBA picks.
Getting close to the great Peter Brown NBA picks.
What? Brown doesn't do NBA picks no more.
Who does NBA picks?
Okay.
CJ Squared does the NBA picks.
Oh my God! I thought you forgot. No, at least the last 2 or 3 years it's been CJ Squared doing the NBA
does
picks.
them. That's right.
I had to, the great Peter Brown had to step back a little bit, so CJ Squared had to step in and take over that business model. Anyway, all right, we got the NBA. We got the lock of the week. Chris is studying something real hard over there. He's all in that. He's all in this.
I was looking at the bet, trying to find the bets when Joey was putting them in.
JB,
find the
4-legger plus 279.
All right, let's see. Basketball though, what would you say? NBA.
All NBA.
Plus what?
279.
Oh wow, okay. You must if you have 4 legs and it's plus 279, I'm gonna make an educated guess and say that you have the Thunder in this at some point.
I do not.
Ooh, okay. All right, tell me what you got.
Probably got Cleveland.
Celtics at Brooklyn. Jaylen Brown's rolling. Celtics money line.
Jaylen Brown.
Cleveland, good one, Chris. Cleveland hosting Sacramento. Cleveland money line. Two bad teams going at it. New Orleans at Memphis. Ja needs to raise his stock if he wants to get out of there.
Great
Grizzlies
value.
money line.
Okay.
And lastly, big one. Rockets. Motown. Motown money line.
Pistons money line. Okay, so we got the NBA, we got Celtics, Cavs, Memphis, and Pistons. Let me look at the. Ooh, I see a 30% profit boost on the NBA. Let me go ahead. Let me tell you what I'm gonna get on that, Joey. We got the Celtics. We got the Celtics, the Cavs, the Grizzlies, and Celtics, Cavs, Grizzlies, and the Pistons. Or NBA. Stop messing with me here. Pistons. Oh man, they're not giving me no daggone boost on this joint.
So Joey, your Celtics one, there's actually value on the Celtics there.
Value on them?
Oh, it's the same. They got me. Same game parlay. They're sneaky on me.
So you got a good pick there. You got Houston. Let's see. That's the one JB was questioning.
I wasn't questioning it. Originally that was my pick for our full legger.
Oh, okay.
But he said that he already took it. So, I relinquished the title to my man, Mr. Moneyline himself.
Thank you, JB.
Uh-huh.
You're taking Detroit there?
Yes.
Chris is questioning it. He's like, I don't know.
I'm just seeing what
Oh, is Durant out?
I don't think so, is he?
You took the Pistons though. I mean, the Pistons at home.
Pistons are at home, and they
I don't think he was a
time.
game time. I don't think I got him on fantasy, and he hasn't popped up as a game time decision or anything. Hold on.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. What did Rock say? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I just looked at his thing.
Staying with him.
He had 8 turnovers tonight.
Jeez. Like,
who did?
Kevin Durant. I mean, Durant's a good player, but
he'll
age catch up
over
to
there
you.
sitting next to JB.
They say Father Time is undefeated.
He'll be over there sitting right next to JB.
Oh yeah, he would have. Like, KD, you my man's $100,000, but you got to sit on the bench tonight, brother. Your night is done. Like, you got what? Oh, you got how many turnovers?
You better get over here.
Yeah,
KD, come on over here. Come sit with me.
I did that bet. I did that bet on DraftKings for that one. All right. So what's the big boy for tonight?
Big boy.
And just for you, Buttons, Mr. Moneyline. That's right.
All right. The big boy.
Ooh, no college basketball this week?
7-legger.
7 legs.
You know I got some college basketball in this, JB.
MEAC? They've been asking about it.
No.
Oh, man. They've been asking about the MEAC.
Not one MEAC.
That's Chris's favorite.
But that killed him last week. He missed like every one of those.
That was probably it.
That conference did him in.
7-legger plus 2142.
2142. 7 legs. All right.
All right. Florida Gulf Coast, FGC at Lipscomb. Lipscomb, money line.
Lipscomb, money line.
Mercyhurst at New Haven. New Haven, money line.
Mercyhurst, New Haven, money line.
Kennesaw State at Louisiana Tech. Tech, money line.
Is that Division I basketball, New Haven?
I believe so.
There's so many freaking Division I basketball
Yes,
teams.
there
He's like
are.
300.
Furman at UNCG. Furman, money line.
Ain't it the Paladins?
The fighting, I believe they are.
The Fighting Davids.
Yes, they are. St. Louis, who is really good, by the way.
Ranked 24 in the nation.
They came down to the Siegel Center and they whooped VCU.
Was Larry Hughes on the team?
He was not there.
I think his son is pretty good, playing somewhere.
I heard that. St. Louis at St. Bonnie's, St. Louis, money line. Big Ten, Indiana at Rutgers. Hoosiers, money line.
They got Mendoza coming in there with them.
They're going to celebrate Mendoza in Jersey. Now we're going to go over to the National Hockey League.
Oh, my God.
You know who I was looking for, but they are not playing.
The Mammoth.
So I'm going Anaheim at Seattle. Give me the Kraken money line.
Not the Kraken.
Plus 21.42. Get your money.
Kraken. Dude, you got to hit something soon.
I know, JB. I know.
You got to get off the schneid, brother.
I'm on there a lot. I know.
You got to get off the schneid.
Somehow, some way.
All right, let me see. Yeah, I got
somehow, some way.
All right, so let's go. Pay escalator. I'm trying to get some escalators, but everybody's trying to get me tonight. And, I can't believe I still can't believe I hit like I hit like a 17 game parlay.
Somebody hit a 17 game?
I did. Remember?
Oh, sheesh, that's right.
It was so heavily favored that it was it wasn't even a high number.
Still, just the fact that you're stacking that many games.
Yeah, I know, right? But that's unusual. NCAA men's basketball. Oh, Hawaii's playing tonight.
Hawaii.
All right, so and these games start early too, right? Oh, I can't even get Louisiana Tech on the money line on this one. Oh man, I got Furman, the Paladins, St. Louis. No money line for. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow in the morning time because some of these because Caesars is messing with Pam.
Caesar.
All right, FanDuel probably got it though.
Caesar.
Man, Charlotte gave it to the Magic. Jeez.
Wow.
124.97.
Charlotte will play like crap.
Yeah, yes, they were horrible the night before because I bet them.
Yep.
They actually came back. That score, did you see that? Cleveland, Charlotte 94-87.
Yeah, I saw that.
90s game.
Cleveland had 38 points in the second half and hung on.
Jeez. All right.
On to win.
We got Lipscomb, right? We got Lipscomb. We got New Haven.
On Profit X, which is where I usually just do my bets.
New Haven is a underdog, Chris.
Who is?
New Haven.
Uh-oh.
There's one underdog on there.
Yeah.
He said
very small underdog.
Nobody wants to take the dog.
And Louisiana Tech is an underdog too. Lord have mercy. Okay. Louisiana Tech at home. St. Louis.
I bet, Joey, William and Mary today versus North Carolina, Wilmington, William and Mary.
How'd you make that bet though?
On Profit X, you remember the one that I said?
Oh, you can make bets in Virginia?
You can bet, and you can bet on that site, that's the one you can bet college player props.
Okay.
Okay. Then we got and
you can bet I like that they have pretty sweet future stuff.
The Kraken. Oh yeah. But yeah, Joey. Let's go.
Good to go.
Good to go, man. All right. Let's see. Review.
Get your money.
Oh man. The what was the kid's name again for the table tennis? I put it in, but I forgot his name.
Dong?
It's
Was it Dong?
No, that was it. No, it was the guy he was playing was Chen Wong Tong or something like that.
yes.
That was the guy he was playing.
Wrong.
Patrick Franziska.
Patrick Franziska.
He's playing Chung Ting Wong.
Yeah, Francisca. All right. So for the CJ squared 4-leg parlay, which was a plus 581, we got the Suns money line, Walker anytime touchdown, Patriots Denver over 41.5, and the early morning smasher.
That's right.
Table tennis.
Smash.
Patrick
Smash.
Francesca money line. All right.
We're gonna wake up and be like, JB's gonna text us like,
one down.
Hey, we're done. Like, what the? Joey needs to have a backup ready. When he does these like crazy bets, he's always have a backup.
We're done again. We're done again. 0-2. All right. Okay. So the lock: Celtics, Cavs, Grizzlies, Pistons, money line. I like that. But the NBA has been so weird.
They are funny. Yes.
Did Charlotte beat OKC or something like that? Remember that? Well, I was telling you, Chris.
Yes.
I was Charlotte beat them. I was like, what the heck?
Charlotte beat them.
Yeah, and then OKC was like a 17-point favorite when they beat them. Like, come on. All right. And the big boy at plus 2-1-4-2. We got Lipscomb. We got New Haven. Louisiana Tech. New Haven and Tech are both underdogs. Slight underdogs. Not a big number, but still underdogs at home. You got Furman, St. Louis,
Paladins,
Indiana. You got 6 legs of college basketball, and then the last leg of this 7-leg parlay is the Kraken, Seattle Kraken. All right, there you go. And as you see, guys, I will be posting these to Twitter so I can have I have it so I can see it tangible. I can post it out there. Once you start getting hot, I can say, hey, look at this guy, he's on fire. This boy is on fire.
He's heating up.
Let me ask you here. They got on this this site conference championship specials bets. First question: each team to score 1+ touchdown in both games. Yes or no? Yes is -500. No is +300.
Each team to score a touchdown
in all of the games. So that's 4 teams. All of them have to score a touchdown.
I'm gonna say yes.
Joey, yes is a heavy favorite.
I'm going to go yes also.
Yeah, I'm going to go yes. I don't think nobody's going to get
I would say
we have a field goal game.
Yeah.
All right. +1 point scored in every quarter of both games.
1+. Now, I will say
that's a -130 yes, +100 no. So basically every quarter you have to get a score in 8 quarters.
I'm going no.
We're going no on that one as well.
I'll say yes on that one.
I think it might have, might have like a 1 quarter of good defensive football.
Yeah.
More passing yards, May or Stafford? Matthew Stafford -130, May +110.
Stafford.
I'll go Stafford. Joey?
Stafford.
All right, last one. Each team to make a 1+ field goals in both games. So a field goal is made, and all 4 teams make a field goal. Yes is -125. No is +100.
Would no.
Give me the yes there, Joey.
Give me the yes.
Y'all going with the yes? Everybody get a field goal? Okay.
I'll say every team will hit one field goal.
Okay.
I don't even know. Is that a normal? Do both teams usually hit field goals?
Not always. I mean, used to score was 21-14, no field goals.
True.
Or 24-21, no field goals.
Last weekend, the Bills, they hit a field goal that game. Myers hit a field goal. What's his name hit one?
Yeah, I forgot. I had all my sound effects lined up.
Panero hit one or whatever.
You know what I'm missing though? What's the one I had last week? The money.
Here come the money.
Here comes the money. Hold on. Here come. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I think I found it. Y'all were going nuts on that one last week. Yeah. I gotta save this one. All right, here we go. View. It's gotta play at least once for the people tonight.
Here we go.
$1.
You need to have that when Buttons comes on. That's always his music. When you see him come on, you gotta play that.
The Buttons comes on. Here comes the money.
You gotta have something for Buttons every time he comes on. You gotta play something for him every time. Like a Bills drop or something.
I know. I may play this one right here. Buttons likes this right here. He likes this.
Yeah.
That's his joy.
He does love
That's
that.
his joy.
And tell him to sell. Anyway, guys, Chris, don't work too hard.
Yeah, you know Joey's gonna be out there. If there's work,
I know. I know, Joe. If there's money to be made, Joey gonna be out there shoveling snow, eating snow, making snow cones.
Oh, he definitely
selling them, JB.
Selling
the snow cones on the side of the road.
The snowy ice with the drinks in it. Yeah, I know Joey gonna be out there. Me, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be up in his house. I'm gonna have my hood on. I'm gonna have my little heater. I'm gonna watch some TV and relax.
There you go.
We just finished the first semester of this school year, so
it's gone.
It's gone. So, and I know hopefully it does not snow that bad, but we know we're getting some snow.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is if it's like what they're calling, man, school will be canceled for like a week.
At least it doesn't sound like it's not in the 20s anymore, right?
No.
Yeah, one time it was like 20 inches, right? What's it saying now?
I think it's more like 15 or 16.
Sheesh.
That's still a crazy.
I mean, that's not much of a difference when it comes to snow, especially you got to shovel it and do all that work.
No, I mean, it's still, that's what I'm saying. If it's 15 or 16, that school will be closed at least almost a whole week.
Well, and here's the kicker, though. 15 and 16 inches with temperatures in the teens and below zero.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the kicker. Like, it's not even going to melt.
Actually, though, the worst part, JB, is when it's like really wet and then windy. That's when it's rough. Because you start getting, I mean, it's cold anyway, but if it's really windy, because you start getting kind of hot when you start working, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But when it's windy and it's like on your face and stuff, that's when it's rough.
Yeah.
I know, you're trying to shovel the snow.
It's like, oh my gosh, you don't even feel like being out there. But when it's done. I mean, because if it's just cold, you can you almost get to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm burning up because you dress so warm. So yeah, it's not fun, but you got to do what you got to do.
It's what it is.
You got to do, man. Hey guys, make that money.
That's right.
Keep stacking.
That's right.
And good luck this weekend.
All right, fellas.